John Gaxi here with another episode of 10-Minute Real Food. Today I have one of my favorites, a Mediterranean couscous that I'm pretty sure you're gonna like. Alright, so let's start with our Mediterranean couscous salad, or dish, whatever you want to call it. And for those of you who haven't heard of couscous, couscous is basically like this really fine pasta. A lot of people think it's rice or it looks like quinoa, but in reality it's pasta. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over here. So what I need to do is I need to boil this water. So I'm going to start boiling it. I'm going to put some salt in it. Get that water salty. We just want that to boil. Come over here. And we're going to start preparing our chicken. So these are actually chicken breast scallopini, so it means that they've been pounded. And what I'm going to do is I just want to season them a little bit with some of these Moroccan seasonings. I have all kinds of good stuff, and you can just find this at the grocery. And I just want to rub that, so I'm going to use this hand. And in this case, you can use salt and pepper as well, or if you have any of your favorite seasonings. But of course, I'm making this Moroccan style, so I definitely recommend you using this. So these usually have cumin, it has oregano, sometimes it has turmeric, that's the orangey yellow stuff. You just want to rub it all nice in there. Now I just need to wash my hands. Good rub for 20 seconds. Now let me put some salt on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on here. And the reason I like to get them thin like that is because they'll cook really fast. As you can see, I can put 3. I could even put 4 if I have 4. Put a little bit of salt. Not too much because I'm using something else that has salt in it, so I don't want it to be too salty. And we close that up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start putting our dish together. And what we'll need is we'll need some cilantro. And a good amount of it. So about half of the bunch. And then we're going to use probably a little more. I like the cilantro flavor. So normally a Greek or Mediterranean salad would have romaine lettuce, but we're adding a twist to this. And then we will put in some green scallions. Normally a salad would have purple scallions, but I'm going to go easy on the punch. Let me give this a quick wash. Put that in there. Now let me go back to the couscous. So the water's not completely boiled, but at this point I can add the couscous. The couscous really doesn't need, it's unlike regular pasta, it doesn't need a lot of cooking time. So I'm going to add the couscous in here. Let's add it all in. And then it'll boil and it should be ready in no time. Okay, so now we need some cucumber. We need probably 4 of that cucumber. Take the plastic off. Give it a quick rinse. Probably rinse the lemon as well. All right. Cut that end off. And let's go ahead and crush this up. So it's nice and fine there. And now I can add my cucumber. So I just don't want it in too small of a piece. A little bit. Let me get my spatula. So let's scoop that out. Okay, oops, a little more. Actually, I'm going to start putting all my ingredients together. So I have some pomegranate seeds here. You can also use some cranberries if you don't have pomegranate seeds, but I enjoy pomegranate seeds. And then the lemon, I'm going to zest it. Take that zest. As much as I can. And then I'm going to cut the lemon, put the lemon juice. I don't have my lemon squeezer with me, so I'll just use my hands. And this just helps me catch the seeds. So it's a nice, refreshing salad. And it says well too. Alright, I have the lemon juice. Now I have some cashews. And these are just slightly salted cashews, so I add those in there. Gives it a nice flavor. Let's see how our chicken's coming along. Ooh, very nicely. So they're pretty much done. So I'm going to, yeah, they're just about done. I'm going to turn this off. And I don't want to cut them, and I don't want all the water coming out. So let's make sure we have everything. I have some feta here. And I'm just going to crumble that in there. Nice bite-sized pieces. A little bit more. So I hear the couscous calling my name. It's ready. So if you look over here, the couscous kind of looks like this. That's when you know it's done. When it starts boiling like that, it's finished. Now you just want to sift it, and you see how much it makes. It makes a lot. You just want to sift it like that. Put it in there. And that the starchiness in the water will give it some body. Will give this dish some body. But you don't want to put too much water in there. So you just want to make sure you sift as much as possible. Okay, that's good for this dish. So what are we missing? We're missing some more of the seasonings, and let's mix it up. Now I'm just going to get the chicken. Oops. I've given it some time to rest, so you don't want to cut it right after you cook it, because then all the juices and flavors will leave the chicken and it'll just be really dry. I'm sure you've had that happen to you before. It's happened to me. So let's cut those into chunks. Put that in there. Look at that. Very nice. I can smell the lemon. So here we're pretty much done. I just have one final thing to do. Put the olive oil. And there you have it. An easy Mediterranean couscous Greek salad. Of course, we need to try it. So enjoy. Look at how much colors and the flavors are just as good. So enjoy. I'll see you next time.